What is your advice for storytelling when a nonprofit program participants are very private and or staff and volunteers don't have the bandwidth or ability to share their stories or whys?
That's one of the most common scenarios or questions that I get is regarding, privacy. And I think there's a lot of ways to tell stories where what's very common is you're changing or masking the identities of the individuals, and you can still really get a powerful story. There's a lot of great stock photos and stock video footage even out there if you're trying to visualize it, where you can use other people and it's totally transparent to say that, the names have been changed for privacy, things like this. If people are uncomfortable sharing at all, you want to get the right person to ask, right? If you are not the person that's been their caseworker or their contact the whole time, you don't just want to go in there as if you're a reporter saying, okay, now I need to get your story. Try to go through people that they already know and trust, and try to ask through them. Also, there's ways you can do it that feel less intrusive, like they can maybe submit a voice note, they can fill out a form, and they're not necessarily being put on the spot doing an interview. I went into a food bank recently, and it took them a few weeks to actually get 2 or 3 people who are willing to be on camera, but they actually really, really, really showed up, and they gave incredible stories of transformation. One of them was a volunteer who was a newcomer who ended up getting a job to now work at the food bank and run a program. And those are incredible stories. You don't need hundreds of them, right? You need a few really high quality ones.